Hello my people, welcome to this channel and thanks for subscribing to this channel. Someone has come to say that all these people that are attacking Nigeria, they are not from Fulani. They are not from Fulani. Oh. They are coming to Nigeria from Chad, Mali and Niger. The person that made this statement is no other person than the national president of Miyetti Allah Kauta, whose name is Alhaji Abdullahi Bello Bodejo. So what he's trying to say is trying to shift blame from the Fulani people following the recent attacks, following the recent rate of insecurity, the recent increasing rate of insecurity in our country. So what's trying to say is that it's not the Fulani people that are responsible for this, so is the people coming from Niger, Chad and Mali. They are strangers that are attacking our country. Now the news in full details. Terrorists are coming to Nigeria from Chad, Mali and Niger to attack people, not Fulani. Bello Bodejo. The national president of Miyetti Allah Kauta, Alhaji Abdullahi Bello Bodejo, has exempted the Fulani people from the current insecurity challenges across the country. It should be recalled that the country has been witnessing an alarming rate of attacks by terrorists in different parts of Nigeria and the FCT. Speaking to the Sun newspaper in an exclusive interview regarding the security situation across the country, Abdullahi Bello Bodejo said people should stop linking the attacks to Fulanis. According to him, many people forget the fact that Nigeria is being surrounded by troubled countries. He said most of the terrorist acts are carried out by the bad eggs that flee from Chad, Niger Republic, Cameroon, all to Nigeria. When these countries are having issues, parts will spill over to Nigeria and we will not have peace. That is what we are witnessing. The Sun newspaper quoted Alhaji Bello Bodejo as saying during the interview. This is really serious. So what he's trying to say is that the people that are attacking Nigeria are strangers. Strangers. So does it mean that Nigeria doesn't have security? Does it mean that the government are so weak to ensure the security of its borders? Okay, so since all these people are strangers, all these people that have been unleashing terror in Nigeria since they are strangers, what has been done so far? Since all these attacks have been happening, what steps have the government taken to ensure that all these attacks and insecurities in the country are brought to an end? What have they done? What have they done so far? Instead, it has become really, really serious, as these so-called strangers are already bold enough to unleash more terror on Nigerian citizens. They become really bold in another person's country, yet nothing has been done concerning it. This is not even the time to shift blame. This is not the time to say it's not these people that did it, it's not these people that did it. This is not the time to shift blame. This is the time to do the right thing. Let all the security agencies liaise together, come out, do the necessary investigations and bring those perpetrators to book. It's not the time to shift blames. We don't even want to know their identity. We don't want to know who they are. What everyone is interested in is for this insecurity to be brought to an end, or let it be at a minimal rate. Let it just be at a minimal rate. Let our leaders do the right thing and make our society a safe place again. So all these people, they came from Chad, Mali and Niger to attack the giants of Africa. So that is where they came from. They came from the neighboring countries to attack a whole giant of Africa, Nigeria, as it is. You can imagine It's really bad. And how come they even had access? How come they had access to the country? How were they able to penetrate? Why would they come to another country to wreak havoc and commit crime and atrocities? Why? Does it mean that there is no security in Nigerian borders? Does it mean that the Nigerian borders does not have security? No adequate security measure have been put in place at the various borders to avoid intrusion by all these people? Does it mean that there are no security in the Nigerian borders? And does it mean that the country is so insecure to the extent that some unknown people will just get into the country to wreak havoc and cause chaos? No, please let's just think about it. But the border that's open to Nigeria for business, that was the one that was shut down, right? The one where foreign goods come into the country, that was the one that's shut down. That is where they mount all the whole security protocols. That is where they mount it. That is where the security there is very serious. But the one they are supposed to look at, they just neglected it. It's really bad that we are just diverting attention to places that is not supposed to be. And if I can recall, it was because of that closure of the border that brings foreign goods into the country. That's Cotonou border and the rest. It was that border that actually led to inflation in Nigeria. It was that border that started the high cost of things. It was the closure of the border that caused it. It was closure of the border that caused inflation. The border was closed not to allow foreign goods into the country, that we should develop our own. We should strengthen our own goods. The border allowed for the minimal rate of imports of goods from another country into our own country, that we should develop our own goods. But instead, this has led to high rate of inflation in Nigeria, and people are hungry. This has led to high cost of things. That is not what they are supposed to do. Even the rice they said we should cultivate, that's our own rice. They closed the border to allow for Nigerians to cultivate their own products, to bring about their own products and use it. Even the product that Nigerians are producing, such as the Nigerian rice, is really, really expensive, and it's very difficult for an average person to buy it. But they closed that one and left the one they are supposed to do. It is not right. That shows the security in our country is very, very weak. That is just what it means, and the necessary steps have to be taken to stop insecurity. Let it just be put to an end, because everyone is suffering it. Everyone is affected. Thank you. That's just it. Do well to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for more news updates from us. Thank you.